What's up everyone, this is Saiyan91 back once again for some more Let's Play Fallout 3. In the last part we talked with Miss Dr. Lee, and she told us where we could potentially find our father. It's over in the Jefferson Memorial. And we're going to take care of this jackass before we get inside. Shouldn't be too hard, he's not even really shooting at me. And then we smash his face. You'd think with all the perks I got, I'd smash his head right open like a grapefruit. But apparently, that's not possible. Anyway, let's go inside. Something tells me something bad's gonna happen. Alright, things looking fine so far. Oh god. Lights, please.
No more game. Time to die.
Dude, this game is very dark, or my settings are really terrible. Ooh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Splatter. Oh god. Get away. Yeah, this place is also crawling with super mutants, as you can obviously tell. So we're going to have to do our best to get through here without getting destroyed. Yay. Unfortunately, most of this place is pretty much useless to us. Oh god. It's not too hard to, it's not too easy to aim when someone's right up in front of you, is it? I believe there's also a turret system in there, so if you have science as one of your major things, use that to your advantage. Boom. I guess we know who's the better shot now. Oh, great. I hate using this. But I guess it must be done. Nice job shooting the door, moron. Impossible is my middle name. Saiyan Impossible Sonic. Nah, that sucks. I want it to be Regis. And now we get to loot the place. Now that all the baddies have apparently died off. Or most of them, at least. Thank God there's a nice storage facility right out in the open where I can steal shit. Anything else? Anything in here? Nope. Ooh, a nice safe. With a plunger? Really? Why would you stick a plunger in there? That's disgusting. Yeah, apparently there's nothing here. Except for more baddies. I'm not shocked. Hi.
No more game. Time to die.
Oh, is that all you have to say? Thanks for the sledgehammer. Or nailboard. Any way you look at it, it's a piece of wood attached to something. Apparently I got more to take care of.
Found you.
Actually, I found you. But who's really keeping track?
Stop moving.
This is mainly why I use unarmed. You can do it so many times and it takes care of them in a flash. Or as if you have to use guns, you'd have to reload and cower behind something. But with this, you go right up into their face and just go BAM! And they're down. I guess I was always the kind of gung-ho person. Not waiting around for shit to happen. I bring it to them. And you have a better chance of crippling them, it seems, when you're using close-up attacks. Excuse me. The rotunda. I think it might be the rotunda I have to go into. Yep, it is. Not getting much from these guys except for hunting rifles. And that pretty much blows. Hello?
Now try and hide from this!
Oh, come on, give me a sledgehammer. I need something good. Is that all you got, you green bitch? You make the Hulk look like a pussy. Oh, he's over there. Let's stop and repair some of my shit. Not you. If you have a good enough repair skill, then you're gonna be freaking rich. Pretty sad when my fists are better than a piece of wood. That's mainly because of the metal attached to it. Nope. Hi. Don't laugh. You're about to die. And of course, they all have to have a certain, like, classification. Like, this one's a brute, so therefore it somehow has more shit, more endurance or something like that. But really, a brute's nothing more than just a somewhat upgraded version. It just has, like, a little bit more health. It's not really worth classifying as something different. Ah, perfect condition. Alright, what did dear old dad leave us? Doobie doobie. Hello, holotapes. Holotape. Listen to the holotapes. Alright, let's start from number 5.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's Social Preservation Program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality. I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see
Or let's see if we have any pieces at all, really. So, our next location to visit is the Evergreen place, wherever the hell he called it. Because I don't listen too well, apparently. It's over here, unfortunately. I don't need to set my marker, I got a marker there. So this is going to be one hell of a trek all the way back. But I guess we can do some other things in the meantime. Like go back to Megaton and start on Chapter 3. Hey, it's an idea. And also do one thing I forgot to do in Megaton. I should have done it a bit earlier, but I don't think I had enough repair skills for it. Basically what you have to do is that there's 3 leaks of water around Megaton, and you gotta repair them all.
What do you need? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen. Well, back to work.
Alright, he said 3 leaks around town, and fortunately I know where all of them are. But I'm going to need some light in order to see better. So, just wait a few seconds, and I'll get my wish. There we go. Got some goddamn light. Now, the first one's very easy. It's right near the entrance. It's right over here. All I gotta do is just attempt to fix it. And boom, it's done. Now, the other ones, there's one over there, and there's one over here. I'll take care of this one first, because it's easier to get to. But it's all pretty simple stuff. And you should be able to do it very fast if you have a good enough repair. Now for the last one, you're going to have to kind of make a leap of faith for it. Because it's right near a building, it's right on top of it, so yeah, that's fun. So, we gotta find the damn thing first. If I'm even heading in the right direction, which I'm not. It's around here. It's right over by this rocket. Just make sure not to break your legs. And boom, it's all done. Now make sure to leap over to this cliffside so you don't break any limbs. So this way you can just go up on the hill and fall to the ground. And there, your job is finished. Pretty damn textbook, if I say so myself. Alright, Walter, where are you, you old bastard? I demand payment! Where are you? Aha!
What do you need? Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal? All right, relax. But all you've done is delay the inevitable. Without those parts, The plant's gonna croak sooner or later. But what do you care? You just want your money. Here, take it and get out.
Well, aren't you touchy?
What do you need? I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me? Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
Yeah, you can always take your scrap metal to Walter and he'll pay you for it. So if you find any out in the wasteland, give it to him because you'll have a steady amount of money. And that's always good to have in this game. Alright, 2 hours, boom.
Yes, that's...
Don't talk to me. Moira, where the hell are you?
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up? The last chapter is a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first? Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it? Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity. The obvious answer would be a book, but I guess there might not be any left there, so how about I pay you with good old-fashioned caps? Who knows what you could buy with all those caps? It could be anything. It could even be a book. Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Alright, I guess we're heading over to Arlington to check out some old books. It's fine with me, I guess. Take care of this crap. See how much you can sell me, how much money you can give me. Sledgehammer's past its prime. See what else you have. Stim packs! 3. And what else we got? Cigarettes. Center module, new. That's good.
Good hunting.
Goodbye.
I got mine.
So it's off to check out the library. Not the most heroic thing ever done, but hey, weirder shit has happened. Taking care of fucking Mirelurks. I think out of all the creatures in this game, I hate them the most. 'Cause of their protective shells. That's basically it. You can pretty much only hit them in one spot, unless you're using explosives. And they just keep on coming. And they usually come in groups of like 2 or 3. And weird enough, the best form of Mirelurk doesn't even look like a grab. It looks like... How do I put this? It pretty much looks like the stereotypical fish person you would think of. Like if Aquaman was like actually part fish. That's what it would look like. Pretty stupid. Weird thing is, no shell, so already you pretty much missed the point. But hey, there are worse creatures out in the wasteland. One of them being the Death Claw. And everyone knows about the Death Claw. Especially in Fallout New Vegas. There'll be a while before I tackle that game. Because in that game, there's something called the Legendary Deathclaw, which can pretty much kill anyone at any level in one hit. I'm not shitting you. And pretty much there's only, I believe, 2 ways to take it out without cheating. And it's basically high-powered explosives. And did I forget to mention that this thing lives in a cave of Deathclaws? Yeah, a cave of Deathclaws. One is bad enough, but when you bring in a whole cave of them, it just becomes hell on earth. Ooh, that's nasty. Take your poison gland. I'll stick it in someone's face. I hope this nice leisurely jog isn't too long. I gotta check up on my defenses. Okay. If I come across any raiders, I'll be happy to take their armor. What the hell shot me? Robots! Oh, this is a good occasion where I can use the pulse mine, since robots are weak against it. Apparently this thing can't hit or shit. And kaboom! It makes a giant force field of electricity that shocks the hell out of them. Apparently there's a fly that wants me dead. And they usually have energy cells and other miscellaneous metal parts inside them. So if you're looking for like scrap metal and stuff like that, they're a good source to go by. Goodbye, Buggy. Another one? Another goddamn robot? Where the hell did it... There you are. You dirty little sucker. And if you hit the robot behind its back, you'll actually frenzy it. Other than the little laser blast, they can't really do anything else. At least not this version. Okay, let me take your scrap. But for others, they can do much more. This is kind of an upgrade version of it, but it's not called a Protectatron. It's called, let me get close to it, Robo-Brain. And weird enough, it actually has a brain on top. I don't know if that's a reference to something, but it's kind of funny to me that a robot actually needs a human or otherwise organic thing's brain. Luckily, a pulse mine can easily take it out. Just don't stand next to it, otherwise you'll be drained of health pretty quick. Yes, I don't practice what I preach. Bite me. This must be the town of Arlington. And of course, like everything else, it looks decimated. Let's pick us a lock. Boom! And switch on that power. Great, we got a nice radio. I don't really want to use it because I'm afraid someone's gonna bite me up the ass with frickin' DMC claims. I hate that shit. It seems like that's the bane of many video makers' existence. Oh, I want to use this, but oh, so-and-so says you can't use it without fucking royalties. Big fucking surprise. Ugh. It's annoying. Here we have a quaint little diner. Let's see if anything's inside. And of course, jack shit. Pilot light. Great. A fucking pilot light. Drury Street Metro Station. Alright, let's get back on track and try to find out where the hell we're supposed to be. I think, strange enough, the Death Claws, their whole, what am I trying to say? Their whole backstory is kind of the weirdest out of all the creatures. Originally, they were supposed to be iguanas, but somehow they forgot how to use their camouflage abilities, and now they're just giant behemoths looking to stab you with giant claws. I don't get it either. Seems we got a little war over here. It's time to add a little bit of my own fire into the mix. Oh god. Spent the whole goddamn part talking about you assholes. Go away. Damn, that was fast. But then again, this is just a regular ass super mutant. Ass punch to death. What do we have in here? Well, I get shot at by goddamn robots. Whoa. Alright, this is getting annoying. Time to take care of one pesky robot. Rather, two.
Unlawful. Attention. This is now a
Of course, they're not going to attack me since it's right in my sights.
up to and down to your weapon. Attention. Remain in the area is now.
Go away. Die. Holy crap! Betrayal! Just betrayed your own little buddy there. That's not nice. But hey, it helped me out. No boy, a bag of human organs. But hey, it's got frag grenades in it. Yeah, I guess I could take this back to the doctor in Underworld. I guess he'll want them. Yeesh. Wait, is this the thing from Team Fortress 2? Like the little trolley? Are you serious? Ooh, railway spikes. That helped me once I get that railway rifle from Abraham Washington. That's gonna be fun to use. Because when you use it, it sticks the body parts to walls. And that is hilarious to see. But unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to end it here. So, next time in Let's Play Fallout 3, we continue on to find the Arlington Library. I'll see you guys then. Don't get shot.